Hey guys, we're back and we're doing another vlog. We're gonna go visit Paula at Taylor University, but it's not like our typical visits. We got a couple other different things that we're gonna do, kind of a surprise. So, how do you feel about getting to see Paula?
I'm so excited. I'm trying to contain myself, but you know I will scream.
Smells like fabric softener. Oh, we can't get.
Knock, knock. Hello. I'm looking for my dog there. There she is. I've been waiting so long, girl. I've been waiting. Oh, I finally had you in arms. Oh my goodness. Harvest. Oh my gosh.
You look like a turtle. And Clark gets mad every time I say that. He's like,
Cracky.
Opposite leg. Just going like this. Come on. The last one, ab walkout.
Regular stuff. So. That's not an adjective. I'm too boring.
Oh, this is also close to our Hi guys.
Bye.
Is that running?
That's the One America building and the Salesforce building.
Okay, we're gonna change lanes.
I was realizing.
Get into the next lane to the right. And there's only 700. Wow, 700 bison survived. And it's in.
What you looking at?
It's like the Grand Canyon or something. Somewhere. See how the foreground is.
It gets fade.
And the sun is shining. that we have in Minnesota. Do you know Lake Nokomis? Is that the one?
They renamed it.
No, not that one. The one where we walked around with my walking
Calhoun?
one time.
Old Calhoun?
No, Calhoun's the one they.
Yeah, Nokomis.
I don't know how to
They have
pronounce it.
paddle boats and they have canoes you can rent, and well, you know, they got a beach and stuff too. But I was like wanting to do the paddle boat before he left, and time just went by too fast.
You look really good in this in the camera.
Do they have paper straws? I love paper straws. I'm gonna get a paper straw.
Oh, it does say stepping stone. Not on top, please.
What? What's going on? Why is
Is
it
it
moving?
rolling?
Why is it moving? Is it supposed to? I'm gonna get out.
In South Dakota.
I wanna get out. No, don't go. It's gonna break and y'all are gonna fall. And I'm gonna be on my sturdy steps.
What if the steps break?
They aren't. They're steps. Yep, now we're closing up on Clark. Careful, Mom. Careful, Mom.
Look at your wheels for reverse suspension.
No, what are we doing? 4 tickets.
Go for it. Clark's speaking.
Yes, yes.
You just flip it back. I knew you were gonna do that.
I'm trying to look like my life. So there's speakers everywhere.
What do you mean, Clark? What did you went in Dolby?
The show. Please go carefully up the stairs and through the exit doors.
Upstairs would have been the original hayloft. Right over here is our bowler ball. This is from Don Dillinger. That's the word I'm looking for. And this is the bullet ball where when they couldn't be served at the front bar, they would hang out back here and be served. And you start to mix, you know, alcohol and guns and boys. They start shooting at head level. And you can still see 2 of the slugs right there. Yeah. This would not have existed. But you can see right down there where the entrance would have been.
Okay.
This was the entire room for the Underground Railroad.
This
This whole area.
Okay.
And right down there would have been the original entrance for the Underground Railroad.
Gotcha. Okay. You want people?
Yeah, you can absolutely step in. That is not a problem. I that is one of the things that we tend to do here. Is this is one of our huge cultural, and the people who we have a lot of people who come in from out of the country who do not understand.
Yeah.
And so this is one of my absolute favorites to show, just because
it's important. It's our history.
And out of the country who don't understand. They don't understand what was going on, what the cultural significance of that room is. Okay. So if we continue over here, that's what I'm looking for. Right over here, so we are the oldest operating bar in Indianapolis. This is the original foundation. So this is an add-on from the 1920s. We have operated all the way even through the 1920s as a bar. Yep, and part of the reason that helped is because we were making alcohol down here. So right over there would have been another one of those where they covered up. Sure. And yeah, we totally made alcohol the entire time through Prohibition. Every one of these was an alcohol still. We were a brothel upstairs.
Really?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. I didn't know that.
Yeah. We were absolutely a brothel all the way into the 50s.
That's funny.
That was not legal into the 50s.
No, it wasn't.
The 50s is when about when the Yankees took over. When the Yankees took over, which is our now owners.
Okay.
That was like 5 years after it stopped being a brothel anymore.
Okay.
And we've owned the Yankees have owned this for not yet 60 years, but pretty close.
Okay. It stayed in the family.
Yeah, and it stayed in the family since then. So yeah. So this is the very original. So none of this would have existed. If we continue over here, you get down here would have been laundry.
Okay.
That right over there would have been the laundry chute, and right over here, which is covered up, this is originally where they would have been entering it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. So was this exposed to the outside then? And they would come in from the outside, or was
so I will show you right over here.
Okay.
We're gonna squeeze right by Lou. Sorry again. Way to get inside. This would have been the only way to get down, and they would have went through this maze. And you can see how steep it is.
Yes.
You can also see how much we've dug down.
And jagged, and so they would have entered in here, and then had to make their way to the other entrance to go into the secret chamber.
Wow. And this is, so right here is Meridian. We're right underneath the front bar right now. Right over here is Meridian. And right over here is that other street. So you would have been coming straight off of the train station right back there.
Okay.
And going down that alley and coming through up here. Original doors to make this.
They don't like that. Change. They're not big on that. So there was the one time they were putting in the tile in the front bar here. They'd taken the whole bar out, and that room was empty. You never see that room empty.
Never.
Empty. And so everything's being run out of the back, and I still have a film camera. And I was just snapping, trying to kill basically this roll of film, but I came up here to take like before and after pictures, and all of the pictures up here have big swirls of light in them, big. And there's no reason for that. I don't know why. Big streaks of light. But the weird one is I sat back here and I took a picture from the bar, just looking this direction and the balcony and everything, and there's a orb on the balcony, and it's tall, like, and that's where they said they've seen a woman or whatever upstairs. The back room here was the horse stable behind there.
Yeah.
So whether someone was killed and put in there, whatever that
if I